Here we go again. 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17.3, Horde Night, every night. So, we wrenched a few cars, went and cleaned out our Crack-a-Book patrons, and they did quite a bit of damage to that place. It'll hold up another day or two if we need to, but I don't think we're going to hang out here. We're in front of Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn, and we're going to clear this place out. We got a few oil, some gas. I scrapped all the springs and such. Got a few points to spend. We're level 73. Gonna go ahead and pick this up so we can make a better shovel for ourselves. A wrench. Actually, I think wrench unlocks it. Iron armor. Electric fences, blade traps. Yes, please. We really need a generator bank or solar bank. But then we need solar cells, and those things cost $1 billion. Hold off on the tier 3 schematics because we really don't have a ton that we want to craft. Not sure what to do with our last point here. Skull Crusher. So we're gonna go clear this place out. There's lots of piggies and glue bone piles in here, gore piles. We parked our bike around the back. There's a lot of concrete in here, so we can pick up some cobble and concrete and see if we can find a building to make our melee base with. We've already angered somebody. Yeah, they're busting out. Stop breaking my concrete! Bastards. Yep, hooded boy. Well, we were going to try and go in through the basement. But, well, we might just go in here. Oh, hello. Yeah. Can we? Nope. Say, can we continue this string of actual hits? Of course not. Grab all this concrete. We might just get rid of it. We threw the magazines and some of the schematics and stuff inside the bike's inventory. Don't really like using the vehicle inventory. That's why I gave myself the expanded backpack here. Ow. Fucking barbed wire. So we need some cobble if we want to make our little pyramid. Don't need a whole lot. So we won't really focus on it. But we do need to be able to create a wall of some kind to help funnel them. This is a very interesting POI. If you want concrete and glue, this is the spot. There are tons and tons of pallets and tons of piggies and bone piles. It's set up as a duplex, so it's kind of split down the middle. And if you follow the path all the way through the building, it'll take you all the way up the basement, all the way back down, and all the way back down to the basement. One side of the basement has some collapsed stone in the stairwell, and this side is obviously open. You just walk right in. But yeah, you can see all the cobble and concrete mix just everywhere in here, and we haven't really made it very far. We are gonna knock this stuff down and go around here and take care of the piggies as long as nobody comes down the stairs for us. Can we reach in there far enough? For that one, yeah. For the other one, looks like no. Maybe? Nah. Look at all this. So you wanted some glue and duct tape, right? Come in here on the first day, kill all these piggies and loot them up. You'll be set for weeks on meat. If you bring a knife. Or, like me, they're not too lazy to get a... Ow! Damn you, bacon! You're too lazy to get a bone knife out. Harvest the pigs properly. Meat is rarely an issue for me. I don't know. Maybe if I ended up in the desert or burnt wasteland, be more of a consideration. That 25. 25 left. Making it 2 swings instead of 1. Driving me up a wall. A wolf? I hear a wolf. Oh, come on. I saw it. Somebody outside. Why? You know what? Screw it. Take it too long. You can loot it without having to break down the top. Don't have infinite amounts of time. Like we're on a 7-day cycle. So we do want to get through here with some amount of speed. And throughout the building here, these cages. A wolf coming for me? No, he's out here messing somebody up. There he is. You leave my bike alone. Since we're going to have a ton of animal fat and meat and leather by the time we leave, we might as well take that stuff with us. Harvest that wolf up. Get back in here. So normally you have to go all the way around, but I broke out the cobble pallets here. Go up here, grab our pig and our arrow. Getting far more use out of the bow this playthrough than I thought I would, but we are hopefully, after we clear this place, never ever going to need duct tape or glue again. But you never know. Yeah, if you play in multiplayer and you can find this place, it'll set everybody up for their first set of armor, all the mods that you find. Ooh, hello. Might be enough glue and duct tape to take care of the first set of mini bikes or bicycles as well. There's just a lot of gore piles in here. Probably should have looked behind me there before I started looting all this stuff, but hey. What fun is it checking every corner? Alright. If we power attack him, we'll probably knock him back too much. So let's just put an arrow in him, or you know, in the cage. I see an ammo pile in there. Alright, looks like we can use that other hatch possibly as a little step. Bacon. Somebody activated. Growling. Or just maybe somebody just wandering around outside, who knows. Couple shotgun shells. Ooh. Didn't need to take that damage. That was stupid. Get the rest of this cobble here. Don't need all of it. Just want to grab some of it. Alright. So, second floor of... Okay, hello. Second floor of this side of the duplex. You can just cut through the walls here and clear the whole floor at once. Some Hawaiians. There's one at the door. Stay down. Pistol, some 9mm. Someone yelling that stopped yelling. Alright, we got 1,000 cobble. We don't need any more cobble. Scrap all this junk. Possible food poisoning. Not good. Yeah, I knew you were coming, buddy. Alright. Proceed through here. See what we can do. We do want the concrete mix. Now that we can make steel tools, blade traps, and electric fences, we can ever get a power source. We can basically make our base defend itself, which makes Horde Night every night pretty boring, but very efficient. I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Nope, that's the chem room, but looks like Darlene here wants some. Here we go. We'll just take that block out. Alright. That is a lot of mattresses. Is this a breakable? No. That's a regular floor up there. Get out of the way. So this is the door at the end of the hall that was blocked with the pallets of, I think, cobblestone. And that was barred. Or reinforced, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we go this way first, maybe. I might go through the wall there to get the piggy's attention. An arrow to the knee. Bacon arrows, right? Bacon arrows. Bestseller. probably gonna kill this one. Nope. It's a good thing we're kind of terrible on the perception side, or we would have lost out on that 20 meat there. Alright, so we got a walkway above us. And we're supposed to go around this way, using these hatches as little jump platforms. And we'll see if we can get Mr. Pig to come over to the hatch for us. Have to use an arrow here. Well, probably don't have to, but we're gonna. Open these hatches. See if we can not fail horribly at the jumping up. So there are some breakaway bits here. I just don't remember exactly which part is breakaway and which isn't. So we're just gonna sprint through, sprint and fall. We can get back up. That purse, yeah, paver. Shut up. More concrete. Yeah, that's what I was after. Remember there was something in the wall, I just didn't remember exactly where it was. Alright. Moving on, moving on. But we'll take that with us. Get stick. Window. Okay. Which way is it? Just around? Yep. Just a little hook around. You guys would be so kind as to just slowly creep towards the hitbox of my axe. Why, thank you. Anybody else? Looking like nah. So the reason I'm grabbing all this concrete, how much are we up to now? Enough. So we may attempt to make a little melee base out here if we decide to keep going north. And if we don't, we can always use it back at the Horde base there to finish on some upgrades. So beats digging in the dirt. Especially since we're away from base, we can't queue up more concrete, queue up more cement. So, all in all, just kind of an efficient use of time, even though it's kind of a little boring. Apologies. Not saying it has to be done, but you want to get back down in the other side, the building here. Some dead corn. And get back down to the giant big green piggy. That's a few of them. So this is just going to hook around, drop us down, where we just broke that hole in the wall there. Where are you? Okay. Right here? Right here. Anyone behind the curtain? Nope. And again, grabbing all the concrete we can. So if you enjoyed base building, you should definitely pick up the harvesting perks. It just takes the these motherload, Just takes the edge off of how much you actually have to walk around scooping at everything. Breaking blocks and mining. It's also really helpful for gunpowder if you're going to do mining. And you don't want to dig, you just want to hit the surface boulders. So, something to consider. It's also worth a lot of XP. As you get more XP, the more stuff you harvest. Super corn. One. One isn't going to do anything for us. Probably just eat it. Nom nom nom. Bacon wrapped corn. Bacon wrapped corn. Maybe. Not that it would help us if, since we're all the way out here, we can't get a... Nope. Here's a broken workbench. Another triple pocket? We can put triple pockets in everything. Yeah, somebody was doing some damage and came and joined me in the basement there. Let's go to the kitchen. There's a chamois box. Not super exciting stuff. It seems par for the course here, though. I remember there's a secret stash around here somewhere. Half the time when I come in here, I just start beating the hell out of everything, just going back and forth through the walls with no discernible pattern whatsoever. There we go. A pistol. A pistol. Okay. It's really not all that great. So if you break your way through that door, now we can do one of these numbers. Grab this crate. An anvil. We don't need another anvil. Yeah, we're never going to get the perks high enough for the super corn, so we're just going to get rid of it. And we're going to scrap that anvil while we're at it. Don't see a point in making another forge, since we can't keep the ones that we have currently running. What we currently have currently running? Yeah, those are words. Nothing in the kitchen. Just nothing. This is where they beat through, I think, the cobblestone pallets or concrete pallets, and I was yelling at them. There's usually some higher tier zombies down here, so may end up going to the shotgun. We shall see. Alright, I know there's something behind the curtains down there, so... Okay, you're not gonna break? One more? No. Fine. Ooh, cement mixer. And some more curtains. This might get lively. I believe this is the way down. This to shut that door. So we don't get both rooms at once. And more super corn. Two workbenches. Yeah, I suppose you could get super lucky and get at least one active workbench out of the three. Thought this place had a forge upstairs where the workbench was in the little meth lab in the or super corn lab, I'm sorry, in the upstairs there by the kitchen. I got generator bank. Destroyed 2 of them. Nothing good. Grab our arrows back, or at least one of them. And apparently that was attached to a gas barrel. Please do not make your gas barrels load bearing. Thank you. Definitely not up to code. Fortifying grip. Not what we want, but it'll come in handy. I think we could even stick that in the bow. You definitely put the ergonomic grip in the bow. Fortifying grip, I think we could as well, but we could also use it on our wrench. Yeah, we definitely use a grip on our wrench. Could get some forged iron from these workbenches since they're all destroyed. Not really coming back. Sure, we'll take some polymers. Is there anything up there? No. Give me that concrete. Not the cobble, the concrete, thank you. Probably kick myself for dropping the 90-something cobble that we've dropped. Rotting flesh in the cement mixer. I don't really recommend adding rotten flesh to your concrete mix. Number one, it'll make it stink. Number two, it'll slightly affect the hardening times and the overall strength. Air bubbles. Air bubbles are never good in concrete. Exciting shovel gameplay. Alright, let's go down in the main room. First we're going to hit this once. It looks like stone. Yeah, it's stone and sand. These pallets of stone are also pretty good, but we're away from base. We're not really after the stone. We are carrying quite a bit, but I might come back, harvest this stuff. I don't know. It's easier to just mine. You get some of the stuff you actually want. I don't know why I'm bothering to sneak. Don't think there's anybody down here. I don't think it would matter because I'm wearing steel and iron. So I'm damn loud anyways. I know there's a munitions box in here. You can see it through a open panel on the side here. You can loot it through there too. I just don't know. Started just breaking it just as fast. Almost just as fast. More glue. Look at all these bodies. We currently have way more bones. 139. And we have glass jars, but this is a one-time thing per playthrough. Should set you up completely on the duct tape and glue front. You know, you're gonna find some here and there, but you don't have to worry about stopping and hitting the gore piles on the roads. If you hit this place once. More concrete. It's getting kind of late. If I wasn't tagging all this concrete, we probably would have been out of here by now. You know, we may just head back. We may go sit on the Crack-a-Book again. Not sure. I think we're going to have to start putting points into Secret Stash. I really don't like that you very, very rarely will see some of the better power options, electricity options, without better barter. What can you do? It's just part of the game. We get 2 to 3 points, sometimes a little bit more, depending where we're at, per Horde Night or per day. So, investing a few points into better barter may help a lot in the long run, especially if we can get, you know, a generator bank, since we have tons of gas. Another 2 skill points. Let's go see Mr. Piggy. Green eggs and ham. There he is, she is, and all her beauty. It's probably a she. Grace, right? Yeah, Grace. Where are you going? 2 shots? Wow, okay. We'll take it. And that is, at least if you fall from up there on the edge by the duffel bag, that is more than 6 blocks. So you can't end up with a sprained ankle dropping down here. Or if you're totally oblivious to the giant difference in color and the squareness of the breakaways, could fall down here and have to fight this sucker with all these gore piles slowing you down. Alright. We will make a bone knife for the big pig. Pull my steel arrows out of its butt. I think we missed a pig or 2 upstairs, but not a big deal. Get rid of this damn thing. Happy birthday to the ground. Anything else? No? Let's get out of here. Then we need to decide whether we're gonna head back, or maybe we'll just go upstairs or go outside and look around, see if there's anything, any other POIs that we want to loot. Oh, come on, generator bank. Where are you? Rad remover. Yes. So good. What do we put it in? Well, shotgun's full. Could put it in the axe, but probably not going to be fighting radiateds with the axe, so should probably stick it in the shotgun. Yeah. We'll stick it in there. And reload. Hey, large ammo pile. Don't see these too often. Some more gold and silver. And a weighted head schematic. Don't really need that. Maybe for our sledgehammer. We ever swap over. We ever get enough points. That's it. Yep, that's it. And this leads us into the backyard where we left our motorcycle. So if you ever want to just bail in and go grab the loot, it's right underneath the cage of crazies. Oh, hello darkness, my old friend. See what we can see in town here. with all this redness and nothing. Go around the south end. And if push comes to shove, we'll just go back on top of the cracker book. Or maybe we start riding back. I don't know. Quickly grab these potatoes. Since we bought some off the trader with the intention of making seeds for a farm. And there just happens to be 8 of them right there, so that's 2 more seeds. Oh, that's menacing looking. That's how all these big giant factories should look all the time. Blood red death. Hungry Howies. We really don't have enough time to clear another place out, so it's either start heading back, which probably what we're gonna do. Not seeing anything amazing here. There are quite a few cars here. We do have a salvage magazine. We'll go spend the night on the cracker book and start riding around in the morning. Unfortunately, we can't pick up our motorcycle since it's loaded down, though. So we're gonna have to go park it somewhere decent. Yes, thunder, I know. Here we go. Let's go back over to the cracker book. Cower on the roof. Shoot at the, 5 guys that we can shoot at because they're being idiots. Let's go park our bike in the back. Go take a tiny little tour of the damage. They really don't like that area since it's raised. It's a little closer to where I am. And I don't like them doing this crap. So we're going to get rid of these blocks right here. See if we pay for it. But this way they're not staring up and breaking the blocks. It kind of makes me a little worried that they're breaking that one right next to the ladder, but they shouldn't be able to reach now. Well, they shouldn't be able to reach now. But they did a lot of damage. They're jumping on everything, breaking different heights of blocks and everything. Just blew out that front window for me. Alright, we still have this ladder intact. You can go get rid of some of this stuff. It might help them break the support here, but don't want them breaking the block and climbing up. So we're going to do this one. So if they break this block, they don't have a stair to start working on the ones that my ladder's attached to. And it's go time. See if we can break out a little bit more here. Put some bars in. Where's our bars? Goodbye, stone arrow. Yeah, we're pretty full. We could have just started riding back. Maybe this way we can actually shoot at them. Or just lob some Molotovs down there if we can get an angle. Yeah, we don't need the pickaxe right now. Hey, that works. I'm gonna sit here and burn them tonight. And as per usual, we'll just leave it here. But if anything interesting happens, we'll keep recording just to see. So if you watch this, listen to me ramble and dig concrete all fucking episode. Sorry. Thanks for watching.